Hey Leo-Virgo, welcome into your Taurus season energy reading. I thank you so much for tuning into this message. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you that might be new here, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back, my loves. And if you're a channel member tuning into this message early, special shout out to you. I love you so very much. And I thank you for your love and support. All right, Divine Universe, show me what's going on here for Leo Virgos during Taurus season. Thank you so much. Leo Virgo during Taurus season, Divine, show me what's going on. Okay, got the clover and the goat. Okay, a few people got this goat. Feather. And the castle. Some sort of 10 of Pentacles energy, maybe, that you're being led to or guided towards. Let me make sure we're good here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. You got 63, 37, and 53 here. I just heard it's your lucky day. You might have a couple days of luck during this Taurus season. Oh, and look, listen. Ace of Wands with the King of Wands. When I break the deck, a couple days of luck, absolutely. So Jupiter could be a big influence on you during this season, Leo Virgo. If you have a Sagittarius placement, that might be guiding you. Take it as it resonates, okay? I feel like if you trust the signs that the angels, guides, ancestors are trying to give you here, you trust in the subtle energies around you, you're going to unchain yourself from something. Or avoid getting chained by something or to something. Clarify the clover. What's the luck? The 8 of Cups. Why are all these cards flipping out in reverse like that? Especially these first cards. So maybe this is just a moment in time here where a lot of the collective is having to shift. Shift in ways that might not be normal or natural with the flow of how things going. Like, yeah, it seems like that Piscean North Node for sure. You thought you were going one way, now you're all the way in a whole nother direction. It's like, whoa, what happened? Yeah, that's that Pisces North Node. You could trust in the alignment though, okay? 10 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. You might be very grateful, very happy that you didn't walk away from something when it got tough, or it got heavy, or it got hard or difficult. Some of you bet on yourself in a major way, Leo Virgo. In a major way, and that's about to pay off, I feel, with this castle. Clarify the 8 of Cups in reverse. King of Wands back out with the star. Yeah. You trusted your instincts through something or towards something or with something or in some sort of situation. Trust me when I tell you this, Leo Virgo, you are going to be so happy that you did. That you didn't give up on whatever that 9 of Pentacles means for you. Ace of Wands. You didn't give up on yourself. You didn't doubt yourself or doubt your spirit, or maybe you avoided falling in a pit of anxiety or fear or overthinking. That could be the warning. Okay? Use your spirit to combat that mind. Yep. I feel like this was the 10 of Cups. Yep. Queen of Swords with the 8 of Swords. I feel like the Queen of Swords in you, mind you, we all have masculine and feminine principles, okay? The Queen of Swords in you has elevated, has ascended with this Ace of Wands. Something that was set up or attempting to keep you stuck in the mind or binded, mentally bound or blinded, your spirit knew better. Judgment. Yeah, your spirit was like, nah. Nah, this doesn't feel like the Ace of Cups. I don't think so. Yeah, you made the right choice and decision for yourself, Leo Virgo, by calling judgment on whatever that mental bind was. Again, I feel like something or I'm here, something could have got real tricky. Real tricky. Two of Wands. But I feel like you avoided it. Good job, Leo Virgo. You avoided it. Your discernment ascended. I could say so much, but I'm seeing the High Priestess. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like I could say so much to you right now, Leo Virgo, but this might be something that I'm gonna let the divine do its thing on. Yeah, this is gonna be something that you gotta see it come from you. Okay. Yeah, let me put that back. Hold on. If it comes back out, it's meant, but clarify the energy between the goat and the feather. Death in reverse with the Tower. Right. I think that this is going to be a beautiful season here where you really get a lot of confirmation around just how much you can trust yourself, Leo Virgo. Because I think it's one thing to say, right? It's so trendy, so cliche, all that kind of a thing. Oh, trust yourself, do that, believe in that, all woo-woo, right? But when you actually put it into practice and you see how, like, I almost want to say by the skin of your teeth, Leo Virgo, by the skin of your teeth, you escape this chain by not giving up on something or ultimately allowing your discernment to be the loudest in the room. I don't know why they wanted me to say it like that. It caused a needed and necessary tower. Like, Leo Virgo, all I can say is whatever you have coming up here, it's about to be so good for you. So incredibly good for you. I feel that in my heart chakra. You stood on what you knew. You stood up for yourself maybe in some way here, Leo Virgo, in a way that is freeing you It's freeing you. Because that judgment's coming because you're ready to step into the world energy. Which means you're even closer to that Fool energy. You're close to this. That's what this castle could be. Keep trusting yourself. What's the feather? What's the feather? If I am psychic, just say it. Okay, no, but the Fool. That's why I say you're close. Because you're at judgment now. You still got to go through that world energy. But the Fool ain't that far behind, Leo Virgo. And you're getting signs and synchronicities and messages from your angels about that. Your freedom is coming from something. Now, this could be freedom from a mindset. It doesn't necessarily have to be big and drastic, okay? It could be small, but impactful. Take it only as it resonates, y'all. Y'all know that, okay? Clarify the feather in this Fool in reverse. You made a wise choice. You made a wise choice here, Leo Virgo. You made a very, very wise choice. Clarify. Thank you. And then you got the Ten of Swords. It might not feel like it now, but it definitely is paying off for sure. For sure. Your happiness, protection from being confused about your happiness. This is what you're healing from, or you're being called to in this season, okay? All right, let's read it from the book right quick. What's the clover in 63? All right, you got the sign of good fortune. Clovers have this quality of presenting themselves at the right time. You don't find clovers, they find you. They let themselves be seen by the person who truly wants to believe in a better outcome. As with everything in this world, plants carry a spirit with them, so when you encounter a clover, it's more than just by chance. But you need to understand that for good things to happen, you have to change your mindset and start believing you are worthy of miracles coming your way. You won't see magic if you're constantly doubting the signs or expecting the worst. Don't set your mind to failure here, Leo Virgo. You may lose sight of the bright and beautiful things manifesting around you. If you wholeheartedly ask for a sign, this is it. Things will work out for you. The universe only asks you to believe. Because who's going to be the most negative Nancy, doubter, devil's advocate? The Queen of Swords. Because is that doubt. Your Queen of Swords has ascended from doubting the divine. That's a powerful place to be in, Leo Virgo. Very, very powerful place. Okay, let's talk about this goat. Keep showing up for all the cuspies out there. Okay, you got spirit of passion here. Passion is a powerful force, but it has a light and a shadow, and the line that divides them can easily become blurry. Passion can build castles of dreams, but also burn down bridges of hope. When you put it at your service, it can be the spark of creativity, a powerful motor to ignite projects or relationships. Still, if it becomes a temptation, it can lead you down an unwanted path of toxic behaviors. So, passion needs to meet temperance. It's a fire that needs to be tamed by your soul. And taming doesn't mean taking away any of its strength. It means owning and learning how to use this power for the highest purpose. Let passion be the flame that warms your heart, not the chain that harms your soul. This is that higher purpose. You've learned how to utilize your Queen of Swords for her highest purpose again. Fire on top of the head, on the crown, that's ascension, okay? That's beautiful though, Leo Virgo. You've got 53. The feather is a sign of faith and trust. A feather is an angelical sign, a playful and subtle way in which the spirits manifest their presence. Finding a feather in your way means a positive response to something you've been asking for a long time. But it doesn't mean your desire will materialize out of the blue or in front of your eyes. What it means is that your heart and deep in your soul, you already have the answer and you know the way. Deep down, you know what you should do because you can feel it. You just need to trust yourself a little bit more. You just need to get used to things working out for you and start believing that you can fly with the same passion you believed you can fail. So again, maybe this is an idea here, Leo Virgo, that you need to follow through on, okay? But to do so, you need to take responsibility and understand the choice is only yours. Yeah, that Queen of Swords. And that is how you will take back your power. Accept this lovely sign you've received today and open your heart to welcome the extraordinary magic that is already on its way. The castle. It's already on its way. Whatever that castle looks like means to you, it's already on its way. You have to trust it. Okay? You are the only thing that can get in the way of what's for you. Okay? Clarify a little bit more this Four of Cups. Okay? In reverse, I'd say that playful energy, if you can find some, if you can find some, could do you a whole world of good here, okay? For some of you, this is like your luck, quote unquote, shifting during Taurus season. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you moving on from something that maybe was very disappointing and or a letdown. Something you had to grieve. Something that, again, you just knew you had to let go of. Okay? Even again, if you didn't want to. You're going to start getting the signs and synchronicities and messages that, yeah, it was probably the best thing for you. Because your 10 of Cups is coming. Okay, Leo, Virgo. You're on your way to your 10 of Cups. Congratulations. After a long period of that 10 of Wands. But you're seeing it through. Whatever the shift, whatever the change. That 3 of Pentacles too, yeah. With the Emperor and the 2 of Cups. And the Star card. 3 of Cups. You'll be celebrating this for sure. Maybe towards the end of Taurus season. Mid-May, end of May. Now, for some of y'all, not all of y'all, this might be the last time you're going to go around on a cycle with somebody, okay? Or within something. So that you can decide that you're ready for your new beginning. This could definitely have to do with a relationship or, again, you versus you. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. This opportunity is finding you because this opportunity to change and shift, unshackle yourself, is finding you because you were willing to do it or you surrendered to it. It's almost like whatever this energy is, I don't even know. You could definitely have a lot of spiritual activity around you in this season. Take it again only as it resonates. If you resonate with that though, you're being trusted with this clover, with this pentacle, with this opportunity, with this portal, with this pathway. It doesn't open up for everybody, is what I'll say. You're being trusted with it. Because ultimately it feels like you're showing up here in this King of Wands. You've learned to master the connection to your spirit so much so that other court energies within you, right? Other elements are coming on board or getting in line. Okay. Period. Let's go, Leo, Virgo. Exactly, the Sun. Best card you could get out the whole deck. I do think you are going to be so grateful that you trusted yourself when it comes to something during this season here, Leo, Virgo. So grateful you trusted yourself. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It's something, again, you didn't give up on. 10 of Wands, you saw it all the way through. You carried it the way that you needed to and the way you were meant to. So you've completed something here. This feels a little bit bigger than just 3D. I will say that, Leo, Virgo. 9 of Wands, right? But it built you up. It grew your strength and your ability to make tough decisions, I feel, with the 10 of Swords and the King of Swords. Especially decisions that might affect more than just you. I also get that with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords out here upright together, your discernment has grown a lot. Your discernment is now in alignment with your spirit. It's like there is this kind of merger that's happening within you. Like you're coming into a more maybe authentic version of yourself, Leo, Virgo, a more holistic you, less fragmented, okay? And that is going to, yeah, with the moon here, period. The sun and the moon, union within yourself, but it's leading you to this castle, which I do think is some form of abundance for you, okay? So congratulations, Leo, Virgo, on this. This feels like you definitely put in the work. Some of you are still working at it. Keep working at it. You're on the right track, okay? This is going to work out for you. It felt like that's what the oracles were saying, right? Whatever this is, it's going to work out for you. You got to believe it, though. You have to believe in yourself more than anything right now, Leo Virgo. All right, Divine Universe, what guidance do you have for Leo Virgos during Taurus season? Okay, a new gown. New awareness, that Ace of Wands, okay? It says, love embraced my spirit and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honor was placed on my shoulders. You are stepping into empowerment in a new way, and it is to be honored, Leo Virgo, okay? Do not allow yourself to be dragged into dramas or power games. That's what you need to avoid. That's what you got to use your discernment. That's where you got to trust the signs, Leo Virgo. Don't fall for the drama and the power games. You are worth so much more than that. Be in the dignity of your heart. It's your divine purpose that urges you onward. Trust in what's unfolding. Like I said, it's about to get really good for you, Leo Virgo. Congratulations on this. This is big. I feel like this is a really big milestone for you when it comes to your spiritual growth journey, Leo Virgo. I feel like I don't want that to go unnoticed or unrecognized, okay? Proud of you, boos. For those of you that resonate with this, and if you want to resonate with this one day, just claim it in the comments, okay? But I thank you so much for tuning into this message. If you've made it this far, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'd love to have you as a tribe member. Also, like this video, it helps out a lot. And check out our channel memberships and membership over on Patreon for bonus cusp readings like astrology messages, love readings, moon readings, bi-weekly messages, and so much more. All right, all that is linked below, as well as my website link if you want to book a personal with me at any time. Okay, I love you all so very much, and I do hope these messages serve you well during Taurus season and beyond. I'll catch you in our next one. Namaste.